Good evening. We are coming to you live from Frisco Park, the stage here at Frisco Park, and we are honored to be joined by Mayor Corey Glenn. And hometown tour is supposed to be a fun time, but unfortunately, with what's been going on with United Furniture today, we do need to address that. Obviously, Amory kind of went through a little of this with the reorganization of the plant here, and I know you've been. You've been, I'm sure, hearing a lot today after word got out about the shutdown at United.
Certainly, Craig, and yeah, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention those folks. Obviously, we got a lot to showcase here. Certainly appreciate you guys coming down and showcasing our town. But we felt the effect earlier in the summer. We lost 228 associates here in town, and certainly hated that. But our hearts and prayers go out to the other communities, the peripheral communities that are losing those jobs. But indeed, a lot of excitement going on here in Amory.
And one of those things we were talking prior to going on air is the port.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a 174-acre site out there that we've deployed about $12.7 million since last couple of years, 7.6 since the first of the year in conjunction with TVA. And we're excited about it. We have those assets optioned out there. We do have a suitor that looks to deploy somewhere north to a couple $100 million out there and maybe 100 or so jobs. And we're very excited about it. Very, very fortunate right now.
Now, you're from here.
I am.
I grew up here and still live between Amory and Smithville. And we were talking before we came on the air and of course, my memories of Main Street go all the way back to when I was in high school, and I'd drive the loop from Piggly Wiggly over to Hardee's and back. But you look today, and it seems like there's a new life on Main Street downtown.
Yeah, absolutely. You hear the music behind us,
yeah.
Right? So we put a new speaker system up, a lot of revitalization programs going, or projects, should I say, going on downtown. A few new restaurants and a Gemstone and the pub, and even further north in Smoking Bros. So a lot of cool venues with a lot of nice menus. So certainly solicit all of you guys to come down and hang out for the holiday season. But yes, to your point, it has changed a lot, and we're excited about it.
Got about a minute or so left. So in your job, looking ahead, what is it that maybe folks should be looking for in Amory as far as the future holds?
You know, like we led with there, the port, we're excited about that. Hopefully we've got a solid announcement sometime Q1, Q2, but also continuing those projects. We live in a clean community, and just excited about it. We're also playing for the North Half with our football Panthers this weekend.
We were going to touch on that briefly before we wrapped up. We remember Bobby Hall and the amazing run he had here, and it's kind of cool to kind of sense the excitement with the possibility of another run at the state title.
Absolutely. Coach Dan Peer and staff's done one heck of a job. We'll compete for another North Half title out there, and then also our state championship baseball.
Yes.
Coach Pace. So a lot of excitement going on, not only with our school system, but our extracurricular programs as well. So a lot of good times.
Mayor Corey Glenn, good to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking time out. We've got more of our hometown tour, including an interesting connection specifically for Amory. That story is straight ahead on WTVA 9 News at 6.